Hi, I'm Karthik and Rannan. I'm the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our technical fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. it was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT Bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them very all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. It was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 90th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. all the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be I placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Fine. Basically, I'll be joining from my system in some time, but yeah, I just got connected with my phone now. So, how are you all? By the time, let's have a word. How are you all?
We are good, ma'am. What about you?
We are
I'm also doing good. Yes, yes, yes. Just give me a moment. I think I've joined from my laptop. Yeah. Yes, and I am back. Very sorry for the glitch. There was some technical error from my end. I hope I'm visible to everybody. Yeah, visible? All right. Thank you. Fine. So let's start. As I was asking the question, how are you all? So let me know, how did you all spend your day? Let's write in the chat box and let's understand how the day was. I'll be waiting for your replies. And it would be great if you reply to everybody so we can see that, yes, there are fine. It's just fine, Vamsi. Come on, it has to be amazing. It has to be interesting. It just cannot be fine. Fines are boring, isn't it? So yeah, let's see what you people write. I'll be waiting. Amazing. Okay, Vamsi. It was amazing. That's suitable. Yes, so let me know what special you people have done today in your day. Next 1 minute, we will dedicate it for it. Sagar Goda. Okay, so Sagar is this new student, I believe. Okay. Okay, it was a good day. We have got our internal exam timetable today. Fine. So it was a good day or bad day because now you have to study. You have to plan your schedule accordingly. Okay, and I hope you all are making to-do list. It really works hard. It really works well. Okay, I got 4:1. That is 1 out of 4. Oh, then it's not amazing, Mamsi. I'm sorry, but yeah, something good might have happened. Ma'am, you're providing placement assistant. Sandhya, you can connect to Chandana ma'am on this, okay? So you can just connect to Chandana ma'am because this is not something which I can help you out with. Okay, so yes, let's go ahead. But before that, I would like to see you people. So please switch on your camera. Sharif has mentioned it was not good because everybody's taking test. Nice to see you, Kiran, like Mamsi Kiran. Today I want to see everybody. So keep your camera on for some time, just for 10 seconds, and then you can switch it off. Oh yes, Garima, she switches off on all the time. Aarti is there, Farzana is there. Lovely to see you girls. Oh, Sagar sir, even you are there, sir. Yesterday you were very much on mute, Sagar sir. What happened, sir? Let's talk. Yeah, Sagar, some technical error. Okay, Vaibhav, I can see you. Shubham, after a very long time, Shubham, where were you? Okay, so I can see some people, but yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, ma'am, technical today.
Come again? Who was talking? Was it Sagar? Okay, Sagar, be comfortable. It's fine. You can switch off your camera. No worries at all. And I suggest try to speak in the class. Okay, that would be great. This is the platform where people will really speak without any fear. So just participate. Okay, so anybody can tell me what did we learn yesterday? Like what was the topic we have covered up yesterday? Write in chat box. No worries. Yeah, presentation in group. That's good. And I heard great presentations actually. Good questions, great presentations. Amazing it was. How to present, how to do presentation. Okay, that's fine. So the topics were given based on, we had some topics and the topics were based on problem solving. That's correct. Yeah. Real world and problem solving. Fine. I mean, real world problems, like real time problems they were. Okay. So company problem solving. Okay. Thank you, Sharifa. Thank you, Afreen. And thank you to other participants. So do you people like suspense movies? You people like suspense movies? Like maybe Drishyam, or maybe a movie where, there is a police officer, or, he's trying to solve a case which is very serious, or which is very suspense related. So can you please tell me what exactly happens in suspense movie, especially when the police tries to solve the case? I repeat, when the police tries to solve the case, or any of the government officials, they try to solve the case, what exactly is the procedure they do or they follow? Or something what attracts you people when when there is the processes of solving the case? So yeah, tell me. Curiosity. That's right, Sharifa. Fine, curiosity. Many things happen, like when they solve the case, a lot of things happen, like they collect the evidence, they collate the evidence. Yeah, unexpected twist. That's fine. Clues. Yeah, fine. There is unexpected twist, there are clues, there is curiosity. Okay. So secrets, yeah, there are secrets. Fine. Okay. So now when the police officer gets a lot of clues, that's very good, Vaibhav. I really appreciate that. That's connecting the dots. How to be responsive. That's great. Fine. So as somebody has mentioned, they get clues, they get secrets, and they get the evidences, and they try to connect the dot. But in the process of connecting the dot, what do these people do? Like, is it like they just think everything in their mind and then they go and solve the things? Because a lot of evidences are there, a lot of dots are there. So what do they do in this process? Okay, they search, fine. But how do they deal with a lot of evidences? How do they deal with a lot of clues and a lot of dots? How do they deal with that? Investigate. Okay, Manikanta, that's fine. Good. Recreation. Afreen, very good. They recreate. Okay, okay. So Afreen, can you please tell me, how do they recreate this? You have seen Drishyam very much, I believe. So how do these people recreate it? Like a lot of evidences are there, and now they have to just, process the entire evidence. Okay, divide the task among them. Okay, Shubham, that's great. And recreation. Okay, that's fine. Analysis, that's fine. Great. Fine, I'm not getting the right answers, but yes, I've got some good answers. And now I think when they get a lot of evidences, maybe they do this, something which I'm sharing right now in front of you. So imagine the police officer or whoever is searching the entire or doing the entire investigation. He has a lot of evidences and he has a lot of dots and everything. And then later on, in order to collate the dot, they have something called like this. So yes, have you all seen this in suspense movies anytime? Yes or no? Yeah, we all have seen this, right? And it is very interesting, I believe. And hence I can call it as detective board. We can call it as detective board. Okay. And hence today's task is very simple. Before we start with our email etiquettes topic, I want you people to create a brain mapping. This entire thing is called as mind mapping, or else a board which is helping you people to understand how things are. And now I want you people to pick your notebook and pen, and whatever problem I gave you yesterday, I hope you all remember your own problems which I have given yesterday. Even if you don't remember, I will send all the problems in the chat box. And I could see yesterday that everybody was participating in that problem and understanding how the problem has to be solved. Now, I want you people to create your own pattern where you're actually describing the problem very well and giving out the solutions very well. For example, if the problem is the team is not working effectively, so you write the problem in between, you connect the things around, and beautifully you make a brain mapping, or beautifully you make a mind mapping of that particular thing, right? And now in next 5 minutes, I want you people to make a beautiful mind mapping thing for this entire, board which I'm showing you right now, of the problem which I have given you people yesterday. And whatever you people have drawn, I want to see that in the chat box. Can we do that? Yes, we have to do that, right? And it has to be very decorative. It has to be very colorful. It has to be very interesting. But yes, it has to be something which is actually helping us to solve the problem. So just don't scribble the things. Write it in a very neat handwriting. Make it very beautiful. Make it very amazing. Because if I see that, I should feel that, yes, they have written a great solution for the entire problem. Okay, so now the time is almost, just give me a moment. Yeah, we are at 6:52. I will be giving you people time till 6:55. Okay, so in 3 to 4 minutes, you people have to make this amazing board. And now, as you people must not be having yesterday's problem, I would like to paste the problem and write that problem for you in the chat box. So just give me a moment. I'll stop my screen. Whosoever remembers the problem, go ahead with that, start making it. Whosoever do not remember the problem, I will just write all the problems in chat box. So I want to see really amazing mind maps. Okay, so please go ahead. And just give me a moment. I'm writing all the questions again in chat box for your reference. Anybody is having any doubt? Okay, so just give me a moment. Yeah, so I've sent all the problems in chat box. Participants who were not there yesterday and they are today here, in chat box I have given some problems. Pick out any problem whichever you want and try to make this brain mapping. Okay, chalo, please go ahead. Let's see how creative you people are, how creative you people are. I hope everybody is drawing that. They are making amazing brain maps. Please go ahead. Okay, so Weber, we need to make minimal of presentation. No, I don't want a presentation. It has to be a mind map. Okay, so yeah, minimum. It has to be minimum. It doesn't have to be a lot. It is just giving me the brief of everything. That's it. But make it beautifully. Okay. And everybody has to do, okay? So Mr. Sagar Moore, even Sagar Soar, I believe, yeah. Even you have to do that. Anybody has the doubt, please go ahead and ask it. Last 2 minutes. Okay, I've got some messages. Okay, so do you want me to share the picture of the questions again? Because the picture of the brain map is on the screen only. If you want me to share the questions, I'll do that. Give me a minute. Is there in the chat box, Neha? Okay, hurry up. We are on, okay, just it's almost 7, so please hurry up. Yes, Usha, any of the topic among this, you have to pick and you have to create a nice brain map of that. Like as you can see in front of you, there is a screen where the entire mapping is mentioned. So like this, you have to also do a very great mapping of the problem. Any of the problem, whichever you want. Yes, Usha. Oh, Sneha, it's not visible. Please check the questions again. I mean, I've sent in the chat box, Neha. The questions are in the chat box. Okay, it's the network error, but yeah, no options. Come on, hurry up, audience. I said, of course, decorative, but don't take so much of time. I hope you people are drawing that. I'm waiting for you people, okay? So I hope you're doing that. Okay, Usha, no worries. You can use this also, no worries. Okay, so if you have tried Manikanta, what you do is take a screenshot and put it in chat box. Let me have a look at it. So please everybody take the screenshot and put it in chat box. And that has to be to everybody, okay? Not just to me. Let's put the message to everyone. Okay, I've got a picture from Anikanta. Others, I'm waiting. Hurry up, okay? Oh, that's nice. That's good, Manikanta. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Okay, let's have a look at other pictures. It's nice, Manikanta. It was good. So Vaibhav was also sent. Oh, that's nice, Vaibhav. Good. Very nice, Vaibhav. I'm still waiting for others. But Vaibhav, the way you have colored is amazing. It's nice. The real engineer handwriting it is. It's 7-7. Hurry up. I'll wait last 2 minutes and then I start, okay? So please, audience, hurry up. It's just a quick task. I wait for last 1 minute and then I stop. And that's very bad. Time up. I'm very disappointed. You people did not perform well. I thought you would really make good, amazing mind maps, but yeah, I'm very disappointed now. But that's okay. No worries. Let's start. Lazy people don't want to draw the pictures. That's okay. Fine. So now, even if you have made it, I'll be waiting. You can just put it in the chat box. But now we go ahead with our next topic. Okay. So before we start with our next topic, okay, Usha, I'll be waiting, no worries. But then you can just put it in the chat box. I'll start with the next topic by the time, okay? So shall we go ahead with the next topic? If yes, put yes in the chat box, everybody. If I get more than 10 yes, I'll be starting with the next topic. Otherwise, I won't start. Yeah, only 2 people have sent yes. Okay, Nagavamsi, I'm waiting for your brain map again. I mean, still I'm waiting for it. So yeah, Satya, fine. Yes, Mr. Thakur, all right. So yeah, let's go ahead. So we'll start with the next topic. And today's topic is email etiquettes, or let's also call it as email writing. So today we are going to understand how to write an email. Of course, since childhood, we all have been writing formal letters and formal letters. So email is somewhere similar to that only. It is just a formal and informal thing used to be on paper, on a piece of paper, which used to take a lot of time. But now mail is something which is very quick, and hence you're just able to send the mails within some, seconds, like hardly 1 second. So hence mail writing plays an important role whenever we have, an official communication. And hence today we are going to understand mail writing. So before we commence with the pattern of writing, let's understand its structure, because structure plays an important role. As you can see the structure, first one is the recipient to whom you're writing the mail. For example, I write a mail to Sita, and hence to Sita is something which will come in the beginning. After that, we have subject line. So if you see your mail, that's a compost box. There you go, you will see already there is something mentioned over there, that is subject line. And hence in mail, you have to write your subject line first. Now let's discuss about how to write a subject line and what to be written in subject line. So many of the times you might have seen that you might have got some mails which is having subject that is urgent and important. So let's understand, let's not write the subject line very urgent and important. Okay. So instead of writing subject lines urgent and important, let's write some lines and write some details so that the reader would like to open that mail and read that mail. Because again, if you write something very urgent, people are not going to give attention because a lot of spam mails come in that pattern. And hence, if you really want that the reader should pay attention to your mail, you should always be very mindful about writing a subject. So for example, there's an important meeting, and hence you write meeting organized at XYZ date. And hence subject line should be very catchy so that as a reader, I should feel like opening that mail. Like you people get a lot of spam mails, you people get a lot of company mails. And I'm very much sure that you people have not opened a lot of mails in your mailbox. The reason you know that the subject line itself is not that very important. And hence we don't take that initiative to open that mail. And hence be very mindful about the subject line. It has to be very much informative, short, precise, but very much informative, which is giving an idea to the reader that what exactly it is supposed to be. And if it is something related to me, I'll open my mail and read that mail. Okay. Now, always be very mindful about the number of words in the subject line. So when we talk about the number of words, it doesn't have to be more than 6 to 7 words, because if you see your page or if you see your screen, there you will be able to see the average word is only 6 to 7 or maximum 8. And hence your subject line should be very much with 6 to 7 or maximum 8 words, not more than that. It should be very much visible on the screen. It should not go beyond that. And hence short, sweet subject line, which everybody knows. Okay. After that, we go to that mail body and then we jump towards a salutation. I repeat, we jump towards a salutation. Anybody can tell me what is salutation? You can write in chat box, no worries. You just can write in chat box. What are salutations? Okay, greetings. That's amazing. Salutations are greetings. So you are writing a mail to your colleague. You're writing a mail to your manager, or maybe you're writing your mail to your teacher. Anybody who is a bit senior to you, not very senior, but a bit senior. What would be the salutation here? Please write in chat box. So you're writing a mail to a person who is senior to you, but not very senior. There's a difference of only 2-3 years. But it's an official mail. So what you people would prefer writing in the salutation? Good morning, how are you doing? Okay, Sharifa, that's fine. All right. I'm expecting some more replies, please. Dear or respected? That's right, Manikanta. Very nice. Dear sir, respected sir, oblique ma'am. Okay. Fine, Dikshita. Mr. Jay, dear sir. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So Dear sir oblique ma'am. Fine. So technically, we all have the habit of writing respected because since childhood we have been writing respected all the time. But yeah, I can see Mr. Ronak has written hey person, I mean hey Sita, something like that. Greetings ma'am. Okay. Dear sir oblique ma'am. Okay. Fine. So now let's understand the subject. I mean, let's understand the salutations one by one. So first, let's talk about dear. No, let's not talk about dear. Let's talk about respected first. So if you notice, when you write a mail into academics, that is in college, in school, in some education institutions, there you will see that students write a mail to their teacher in a very formal way, and hence mail absolutely has to be very formal. But always they prefer writing respected there because it's an academic institution. So always keep in mind that respected is mostly used in educational institutions because there the relationship is absolutely student to teacher, and hence usually we write respected in that process because it is absolutely student to teacher. So here the age doesn't matter, here the relation matters, because as a student I just cannot write dear sir, I have to write respected sir because absolutely I'm a student and he's my teacher. Though he or she is a young teacher, but still I'll be writing respected in that place because it's an education institution and that relation is a very different relation. Okay, number one. But now you started working corporate, and there you will see that everybody is calling out their names. Okay. And hence, in that case, you may write hi or hello. But hi and hello or hey comes when it is an internal team. For example, like let's talk about your teachers entering your school, I mean, entering your classes. Like suppose it's their lecture and they enter your class. Do you say them hi, madam, or hi, sir, or hello, sir? How do you greet them? Yeah. Suppose your teacher entered your class, like it's an offline class going on. Your teacher or your trainer entered your class. So how do you greet them? Do you greet them by saying hello, sir? Okay, forget about that. In the class, when I started, when Chandra ma'am came in the class, how did you all greet her? Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Manikanta mentioned good morning or good evening. Fine. So technically, when Chandana ma'am or I came into the class, you all said good evening, right? Why? You can also say hi, no? What a big deal in that? Now we are friends, no problem. Let's say hi. Hi, ma'am. Why you people did not use hi to Chandana ma'am? Why not to the other trainers? What's the problem? Okay. So understand, hi, hello, and hey becomes very informal way of salutation. And hence, you need to understand who is the receiver, and based on that, you have to write the salutation. And hence, whenever something is very, very informal, but has to be written in a mail, that time you people can write hi, hello, or hey. But see to it that whenever it is a formal mail, avoid writing hi, hello, and hey. Okay. But I would definitely suggest to people, do not write hi, hello, and hey all the time. See to it that you people are using good evening, good afternoon, and good morning all the time. It doesn't, it doesn't create a confusion in your mind. And hence, if you really want to give a very formal salutation, which is not actually confusing you, which is actually not putting you into a lot of thought that the receiver is XYZ, should I write hi and hello? In that process, I suggest go with good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. So let it be good morning, Sita, good morning, Ram, good morning, Karan, good morning, Arjun. Let's make it like this. Okay. So I suggest a very umbrella term. Let's use hi and hello. Or suppose if it is something you're confused with, so let's write greetings of the day. But yes, you have to be very mindful about the salutation. So let's not write hi and hello all the time because it's very, very informal way of speaking. Okay. Now let's talk about dear. Okay. Like if you will see a lot of people write dear also in the mails, no worries at all. But then you people have not yet started with your corporate life, and hence I would like to just draw some attention on dear. So anybody can tell me when do we use dear? Like dear is a very special word, right? So when do we use dear? Anybody can tell me? I mean, you can write in chat box, no worries. Same level, okay, that's fine. Friends and relatives. Sharifa, friends, okay, that's right. Dikshita, friends. So I have a colleague who is of everywhere. Okay, Sneha, really? Everywhere do we use dear? Okay, fine, Sneha. Sneha, may I know what is your age or which class you are in? I mean, just to make the things clear. A known person. Okay, Vaibhav, a known person. Okay. Dear sister. Fine. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Sneha. Yes, Sneha. Go ahead, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, I can hear you, Sneha.
Yeah, ma'am. I am in.
Go ahead.
And my age is 21.
You're 21. Okay, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you so much. Just wanted to ask.
And,
So now,
actually, I said everywhere because while writing mails, we use dear for our sirs or seniors, ma'ams. Am I
correct,
right, ma'am?
correct. Yeah,
Ma'am,
you're very correct.
as you said, anything mistake there?
No, there is no mistake. It's okay. Relax. Are you working? Are you working somewhere, Sneha?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Cool. Thank you, Sneha. Okay, got it. You can mute your mic. Now, what Sneha has mentioned, that is not at all a mistake. Okay. Now, understand every company that has their own patterns of writing the things. So, if you talk about academic institution, their dear may not work. But when you talk about corporate, their dear may work. Okay. And hence, what I suggest is, dear is something which is a very close word. It is a very, it's a word which is very much related to our people. Like it's a very personal word. And hence, see to it that you're not writing dear everywhere. See to it that you're writing dear to only those people who are absolutely close to you. And as long as you people are into this professional word, see to it that you're maintaining a very good professionalism by writing good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Let's make it as simple as that. Why to have the confusion of where to write dear, where to write hi, where to write hello, where to write respected? And hence, as you are very new to your career, let's start with good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Once you get very much adaptable to your career, that time you will automatically understand what to be used and what not to be used. But initially, I suggest you people that go ahead with good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. For example, Sneha very rightly mentioned that as she's working, she has seen the culture of her company that everybody is writing dear, hi, and hello. But now understand that space is a very different space. These are the people they're writing mail to each other every day, absolutely every hour. And hence, all the time writing good morning, good evening may not work. The reason they're writing mail to them or they're writing mail to each other absolutely every minute or every 15 minutes or every 20 minutes. So that time they will not think about these things and hence they will go ahead with hi, hello, or maybe dear also. But now understand, maybe there would be a situation where you're writing a mail to somebody very else, not from the company. And there I suggest that maintain some decorum and let's not get confused with the things of dear, hi, and hello. And that time you can go ahead with good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. But avoid respected a lot because respected is absolutely a different word. So it is usually used in academic institutions or where the whole relationship is of very much respectable concept. And hence see to it that you're writing respected to something very senior and you have a lot of respect for that person. Like for example, if I'm writing the mail to honorable president or somebody like that, so there I'll be using the word respected. But in general communication, see to it that you're not using respected all the time. For example, your manager is 28 and you are just 25 and you're working as a lead or team leader over there. So there, I don't think so that respected is necessary because again, he's a manager, you're a team leader, and hence the things are very much smooth among yourself. So in that place, see to it that you're using, good morning or good evening. But yes, if it is an internal mail, there you can go ahead with hey, hi, hello, and dear. But as you have not yet started with your career, see to it that right now, in order to avoid confusion, go ahead with good morning, good evening. Okay. So I hope salutations are clear. Okay. It absolutely depends upon the receiver, who that receiver is. Okay. I'll just check out my chat box. Yeah. Okay. 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 Fine, Sneha, no worries. So yeah, Vanshika mentioned a very good thing. So as we go to ChatGPT and get the suggestions from there, dear sir oblique ma'am. Now, of course, we'll discuss about dear, as we have discussed about dear. See, now again, there's a confusion. ChatGPT is giving you something and then you're not trusting that particular thing. But now understand, as a human, dear becomes a very personal word again. And hence, what is the problem if you write dear sir or dear ma'am? That you can go, I'm sorry, good morning, sir, and good morning, ma'am. So in order to just avoid the confusion, go ahead with that statement. Okay. Why I'm telling you people this now? Because you have not started working. Once you will start working, you will automatically get adaptable towards this environment and then you will automatically understand what has to be written. But as it is a stage where you people are still the students, so just to understand the decorum, And to understand the importance of salutation, go ahead with good morning and whatever the greetings are. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say now. But yes, many times it happens, we write two things, like we write sir oblique ma'am. Please, let's not write this. I mean, either it has to be sir or either it has to be ma'am. You just cannot write sir oblique ma'am. फिर तो ये ऐसे हो गया ना कि I'm sending both the genders from here, you decide what is your gender. And that's a very, not a logical thing, right? And hence, before writing a mail, you must know to whom you're writing this mail. And that time you must mention, like for example, if I'm writing a mail to shubham@gmail.com. So definitely it's the basic thing that Shubham is a mail and hence I'll be writing sir. But I'm writing a mail to Sita. So here it's very basic that I'm writing a mail to a female and hence I'll be using Sita and ma'am over there. Okay, and that's what it is. So let's not next time write sir oblique ma'am. It has to be only one gender. Okay. Now, many times some names are very much gender neutral, or many times the mail ID is not that clear. In that case, greetings of the day, as simple as that. Don't get into confusion. Okay. But be very mindful about it, because imagine I am a female at this side and you're writing a mail to me saying that, good morning, sir. I may not like it. And hence, be very, very mindful. If you're not aware about the gender, see to it that you're just writing greetings of the day. That's it. Okay. But yes, be very mindful when you talk about salutations or when you write salutations. Now I'm writing ma'am in 3 patterns in chat box. Let me know which is a suitable pattern. And let me know what is the difference between all the patterns. I've sent a message. Okay, just give me a moment. Yeah. So you can see I've written ma'am in 3 different patterns. Anybody can tell me which should be used? I hope everybody has got this message. Second one. Okay. Anywhere, wherever you want to write them all. Okay, Satya, that's fine. All. Okay, the first one. Ma'am or madam. Ronak, the first one. Okay. Mr. Thakur, I did not get your question. Ma'am or madam. Fine. First one. Okay, first you're talking about first. Okay, fine. Okay. So let's understand this also plays an important role. Now, when you talk about MAM, ma'am, no, it's not related to married or unmarried, Weber. But yeah, that's a good question and curiosity. Now, understand when we talk about ma'am, MAM, ma'am, so don't you find it's very informal? It's very casual way of writing ma'am. Yes. When we talk about MADAM, maybe you will not realize, but yes, MAM is a very casual way of writing ma'am. Okay. But when we talk about MADAM, don't you feel that it's very outdated pattern of writing ma'am? Like nowadays, we don't call each other madam. We always say ma'am. Okay. Of course, regional wise, the pronunciation may change. But again, madam is a very outdated concept. And hence, ma'am is something which is very trendy now and which is very much formal. And hence, avoid ma'am because it is very informal way of writing. Means it's not informal, but yeah, it's a very casual way of writing. And madam is a very outdated way of writing. And hence, see to it that you people are writing ma'am henceforth in this pattern. That is MA''am. And that is what is a formal and perfect way of writing ma'am. So I know everybody has the habit of writing ma'am and madam, but see to it that henceforth people are using this ma'am always. And that's why if you will see when you people do chatting, even the auto correction gives you MA''am, right? And a few things are something that they change as per the time. And hence nowadays I feel that go ahead with this. Okay. Now, Vaibhav talked about a very good point that is married and married. So see to it that if you're not clear with the things married and married, don't use titles. If it is a male, it's very clear that you just write Mr. Okay, but it's a female, you get confused with Miss and Mrs. and hence go ahead with just the name. But name with the last name. For example, good morning Divya Dhadve instead of just writing Divya. So that sounds very respectable. Okay, understand when you write the mail, it's not about what you write. It's always about how the receiver is taking that. So when you write a mail, every word is something about what receiver is understanding, what receiver is taking. It is not about what you are writing. Because you write something else, but there it goes something different. Because the reader has its own pattern of reading, and that's why you have to be very mindful. And hence, don't use any title in salutations if you're not clear with any title. Okay? So I hope salutations are clear. Is that fine? Understood salutations? If yes, go ahead with thumbs up. Today we are going to write a lot of mails, okay? So yeah, I think salutations are clear. I'm not getting thumbs up, but no worries. Yeah. Now let's talk about mail body. So after salutation, we give a comma and then we leave one line. I repeat, we leave one line and then we start with that main content. So let's not directly write the content. Means after salutation, you have to leave one line and then start writing the content. Many participants must be having the habit of giving some space in the beginning. Like in school, we used to write letters there. We used to start a paragraph by giving two finger space and then write the passage. No, that doesn't work in mail. Whenever you talk about any digital writing, I repeat, whenever you talk about any digital writing, see to it that everything is aligned at one side. There is no space given anywhere. It is absolutely aligned at one side. So first it is salutation. After that, you give a space, not space bar wala space. You give a tab that comes down and then you write the main content. Of course, about the main content, we are going to discuss later, but then main content has to be there. And after the main content, that is the mail body, you go ahead with the closing line. Okay. Now, closing and signature are absolutely two different things. Closing is something very different and signature is very something different. And hence, I'm showing you the next thing, that is structure of the mail. I hope the structure is visible to everybody. Okay. Now, as you can see the structure, Divya Dhadbe is the recipient. Then we have this subject. And then we have this salutation. Now here, of course, you can see that hello, Mr. Rahul is mentioned over here. But yes, maybe we have talked for a very long time over call or something, and that's why this hello might have come in picture. But yes, to make it more formal, this person has written Mr. also. Okay. Then we have this mail body, and then we have thank you, that is a closing. And then we have regards, and that entire concept from regards Divya Dhadve, CFO, Divya at my 8913004349. This is entirely the signature. I repeat, this is entirely the signature. So closing is different and signature is different. So closing means something which is ending the content. I repeat, closing means something which is ending the content, and signature means something which is ending the entire mail. Okay, and that is what is the basic structure of mail. Okay, did you all see the structure? I want you people to just go through it once. And once you're done, I mean, just see the structure. I don't want you people to read this because for reading, there are a lot of mails lined up. So just go through the structure. Now, as you can see, am I giving any space in the beginning, like hope ke aage have given some space, we ke aage have given some space? No, I have made the segregation by leaving a line. And hence, as I mentioned in the beginning, everything should be aligned at one side. Do not give any space when you write mail. Why I'm repeatedly telling you this? Because when I see the participants writing the mail, they always give space. Never do that. It has to be aligned at one side. Okay? I hope it's seen. Yeah. Now, let's move on towards our next mail. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, mail is not about what you're writing. Mail is all about how the receiver is taking that. I repeat again, mail is all about how the receiver is taking that, because he is the end user, he is the receiver, he is the reader. So he should take in a very proper way what you are trying to say. And hence for that, I just want you people to read this particular mail. But before you people start reading this mail, I just want to give a basic premise and basic storyline of this mail. So it so happened that XYZ person has scheduled a meeting with ABC. Or let's talk about Ram and Sham. So Ram has scheduled a meeting with Sham. And this time Sham cancelled the meeting. Now Ram has been scheduling the meeting with Sham for last 5 days. Means for last five situations, Ram has cancelled the meeting, and hence this is the 5th time that Sham is cancelling the meeting. I repeat, this is the 5th time Sham is cancelling the meeting. Okay, whereas Ram is a vendor, he has to meet him in order to discuss some business. But Sham has been cancelling the meeting for last 5 times. Understood? But now the problem is Ram is having his business and Sham is a very designated government official. I repeat, Sham is a very designated government official, and this person is a very senior person, like probably 50 plus, but a very designated, a class 1 officer or something. But now it is the 5th time that Sham has cancelled the meeting. Definitely Ram's schedule is getting disturbed. And now into that whole chaos, Ram writes a mail to Sham. Now, when Sham received this mail, Sham decided, after this, I am not going to give any contract to this particular company. So that this mail was so, so informal and so very, not so perfect. So anybody can tell me after reading this mail, what was the problem in this mail? So I hope you all have understood this premise. Sham is a designated class 1 officer, but Sham has cancelled this mail for the 5th time. And Ram wrote this mail. And then Sham decided, after this, I'm not going to give any contract to Ram. Now, this what is the mail which has been written by Ram. Now, you people tell me what is the problem in this mail. You get 2 minutes to read this. And once you are done, please put the answers in chat. Okay. One second, but I believe that salutation is there. Subject will not be visible because it's just the mail I have pasted here. Body is not in structure. Okay, the mail body is not in first. The language is not appropriate. Okay. I'm waiting for the replies. Unnecessary information. Okay, fine, good. Paralanguage is not good. Okay, fine. I'll be waiting. The language is not good. Okay. How can you say the language is not good? It sounds a bit like a complaint. Yeah, it sounds a bit like a complaint. Complaint, fine. Okay, giving instructions to other person. Okay, Mr. Tha, fine. Okay, fine. Body is not proper. I hope you all have read it. Okay. Now, I just would like to ask Chandana ma'am. Chandana ma'am, are you there in the session? I mean, just asking.
Divya, you called me?
Yes, Chandana, I called you. So,
Yes.
are you there? Yeah. Just, I want to make them, I want to explain them one pattern. So, Chandana, do you understand Hindi?
Hindi?
Hanji, Hindi. Little.
I can understand little bit.
Okay. So I say a line to you. Just let me know how you feel about this line. Okay. So Chandana, तुम्हारे जैसा समझदार बंदा अगर ये सब चीजें कैंसिल कर रहा है तो मुझे बहुत दुख हो रहा है. तुम्हारे जैसा समझदार बंदा. In English, a learned person like you is canceling the meeting for the 5th time. Do you find any problem? You got this point, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Are you finding me saying this very politely or rudely?
Yeah, this is politely only. No?
Okay. Thank you, Chandana. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, I'm very sorry I disturbed you, Chandana. So,
No
yeah. Now, understand, when I was saying this line, आपके जैसा समझदार इंसान, or when I say this, a learned person like you, don't you feel that I was being sarcastic here? तुम जैसा समझदार इंसान, और तुम्हारे जैसा learned person. Don't you feel that I was being sarcastic here? Let me know, yes or no. Sarcastic means, ऐसे taunt मारने जैसा. Yeah. Like Farzana, if you know Hindi, फरजाना, मुझे नहीं लगता कि तुम्हारे जैसे समझदार इंसान ने ऐसी मीटिंग कैंसिल करनी चाहिए, राइट? नाउ अंडरस्टैंड हियर इन दिस एंटायर तोमने मारने हो अगदी वैभव तोमने मारने. So here the entire process, if you will see, only one word that is learned has completely messed up the whole meal, because this word learn was behaving like a sarcastic word over here. So from my end, I wanted to write in a very polite manner, but the reader took it like a sarcastic manner. And hence, again, I repeat, it's not about what you write. It's always about how the receiver takes it. Now, I'm saying you this because when we communicate with somebody face to face, I can see the expressions, I can see the body language, I can understand the whole personality of the person, I can feel the vibes. But when it is about written communication, there you're not able to understand his expression, his body language, his communication, his eye contact, nothing. And hence, words are going to put some emotions in the mail. And that's why you have to be very mindful. You always have to give a very human touch to this mail. Please understand this. Okay. And hence, see to it that you're not being sarcastic. See to it that you're not being rude. And hence, a very quick tip I would like to give, that whenever you write mails, see to it that you're using the word like appreciated, you're using the word like requested, you're using the word like please, you are using the word like great, amazing. So write such words, which is going to make that mail very much professional and polite. Okay. And that is what I wanted to say here. Yeah, I never expected cannot be used. No, I never expected. It was not expected, or it was not expected can be said. Okay. Okay, so that is how it is. You remember on day 2 we played a game, and I think Shubham was there in that game and some other Farzana was there in the game. We played the game where you don't have to use no. I hope you all remember that game. You remember that game? Yeah. So in that game, the same thing is applied. Like you have to say something negative, but you have to say in such a way that you're not using a lot of negative words. And that is what is called as written communication. Okay. I hope you are clear at this place. And now we move on towards our next understanding of mail. Okay. Now, anybody can tell me, just read this mail and tell me what are you understanding in this mail. Just read this for a moment. Okay. Today you have to do a lot of reading. Mail writing is a very much theoretical concept because it's very important. So please read it and let me know what's your understanding. I'll ask you questions, but first read it. I'm expecting it is done. If done, put that in chat box. Okay, Shubham, great. Okay, fine. It is instruction. Thank you, Abhi. It's instruction. Got it. Fine. Now I am assuming everybody's done. I'll not wait for your replies. I know you're done. Okay. Now yeah. Now, I don't want to write last line. For example, each employee should already have an ID card issued by human resources. And I don't want to write this line, the last line. Is it going to impact my information? Yes or no? I'm not interested in writing the last line. Is it going to impact my information? Yes, it will. All right. Oh my God, really? I can see Vanshika mentioned yes. Vanshika, may I know, dear, why you feel so?
Hello, ma'am. Actually, I think the last line is important because uh, since we are instructing our employees, we should ask them that if in case you are having any issue, you who is the person that you will contact to. So the last line is mentioned the person that the employees can contact in case of misplacement or any issues.
Okay, fine. That's okay. Fine. But Ronak, I would, okay, Satya, if you're there, can I talk to you, Satya? If you're there, Satya, let me know. Thank you, Vanshika. It was insightful. Okay, fine. Satya isn't there. Okay, Satya, no worries. I won't bother you. Ronak, can you please tell me why you feel that last line is not necessary?
Ma'am, I think about the email line which you are talking, last line email.
Oh,
So
no,
I
no,
think that
I'm talking about each employee. Each employee should
oh,
already.
in that case, I think it will be mandatory.
Mandatory. Fine. Okay. All right. Good. Got it. Now, is it fine if I remove we are adopting this policy for your safety? Do you think it's required? If yes, put yes. If no, put no. Like the second passage, that is, we are adopting this policy for your safety. Most of you are aware that the company experienced XYZ ABC. Yes. Okay. Others let me know. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. Okay. Fine. Got it. Now, my question goes, like, as you have understood, ID card compulsion. Okay. So that heading was ID card compulsion. And now the statement goes, effectively, immediately, all the employees are required to swipe their ID cards to enter the workplace. Swipe terminals have been installed at each building entrance. Additionally, you must wear your ID cards at all the time in the company premises. Okay. Now, when I see, I mean, let's understand, when I see the subject line, I see ID card compulsion. Okay. And now, as a human who is a lazy human who don't want to read everything, I read effectively immediately all the employees are required to swipe their ID card in order to enter the workplace. Now, the idea is very clear that ID card is compulsory because in order to enter the workplace, I need ID card. So, as a quick human, I want that information is कि मुझे identity card लगने वाला है in order to enter my particular premises. After that, the things are not necessary for me because for me, it is important that why ID card is necessary because there has been or there are some terminals where some machines are installed which are going to see your identity card and then allow you people, right? So as a human, trust me, when I read this particular mail, I am not going to give a lot of importance to my second and third passage. Because for me, what is important? Why ID card is important? Because some machines have been installed which is going to swipe my entire ID card in order for me to get the entry in that particular room, right? And hence, this concept is called as inverse pyramid model. What is inverse pyramid model? Many times, what we do is that main information is hidden somewhere, and we write the unnecessary stuff around, and that shouldn't be done. And that's why if you will see the pattern of this mail, in this mail, the most thing is in the beginning. The most important thing is in the beginning, why it is compulsory. Okay. Then the consequences, and later on the least important thing. And hence it is called as inverse model, right? And hence, whenever you write some mails where there's an important information mentioned, see to it that you're writing that most important thing in the beginning, then the least important, and then the least important. Because as a reader, see, now you're saying that last two passages are important, got it. But imagine you people, because now you people don't have the habit of reading a lot of mail, or technically you are not getting a lot of mails. Now imagine you people start working and every day you are going to get 100 mails in your chat, your inbox. Every day you get 100 mails in your inbox. Do you think you will be having that much of patience to read every mail? Yes or no? Because in corporate, definitely we are going to talk in mails. We are not going to talk over calls. It's everything. If you want a file, you have to write a mail, because we don't believe in, just talking over calls, because mail is a proof that yes, something is written and something is mentioned. So definitely you will not be having a lot of patience. Now think from that perspective, a reader who is getting a lot of mail. So for me, the other two lines are not necessary. For me, only the top line is necessary, that I have to carry my identity card in order to swipe that particular machine or that enter that particular premises. Got it? So when you are very much into writing the mail, you must understand the most important thing comes in the beginning and then the least important thing. Okay? Understood? So again, here the reader is important, not that what you are trying to say is important. Okay, I hope it is understood. Swanchika, as we had a discussion about the yes and no, did you understand why I was saying that it is not very important? Did you understand this?
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
Yeah, so I was saying that we had a discussion about that yes and no, that you feel that last two lines were important.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
now did you understand that why last two lines are not very important? Because reader is reading 100 mails in a day.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Okay. So I hope it's understood, and hence the most important thing in the beginning and then the least and not required thing at the end. Okay. But then you will ask the question, ma'am, if the other things are not very much important, then why to write? Understand, mail has to be written a lot. In mail, you just cannot write one line. You have to write a lot of details in that. That gives a look of professional mails. Okay. I hope this understood, and now I move towards the next particular mail. Okay. I want you people to read this and tell me what is so beautiful and what is so amazing in this mail. Read it for 2 minutes and let me know. Once done, let me know. Okay, okay. Appreciation. Fine, fine. Okay, so majority, I'll still wait for a moment. Thank you, Mr. Avi. Done. Sai Vamsi. Yeah, yeah, good, good. Of course, your understanding that is specification, it's inquiry. Fine. Appreciation, good. May I proceed? Point wise. Yes, Vaibhav. Amazing. It's point wise. Okay. Now imagine. Okay, may I start? May I proceed? If yes, thumbs up. May I proceed? Okay, okay, fine. Now imagine this entire mail is in the form of passage. I repeat, this entire mail would have been in the form of passage. It would have been, imagine. You would have taken interested in reading this? No. Again, we don't like to read a lot of things, right? No, definitely. I mean, who's going to read so much? But it is important, but again, you will be like, you'll read fast, and then you just clear up and come to the conclusion. And maybe in this hurry, I may miss some good points. I may miss some important point, because understand the reader is reading 100 mails in a day. But now, in this mail, you will see that pointers are mentioned. Things are chunked very properly. Now, as a reader, I am understanding the basic essence of this mail from first line, and now immediately I jump towards my pointers. And hence, maybe within first 30 seconds, I'm understanding what is the basic essence of this mail, and I'm getting the important details of this mail. And hence, see to it that all the time you don't write a lot of passages in the mail. Whenever required, see to it that you're chunking the mail very properly, you're writing the pointers. Because again, we need pointers. We see the purpose of mail is of course to have a digital trail. At the same time, that the purpose of mail is also to make the experience of reader very easy and smooth. Right. And hence, yes, may I say that pointers is actually making this experience smooth? Can I say this? If yes, put yes in chat box. So way pointers is helping us people to, go through the information very quickly and understand the information very quickly. And maybe in first 30 seconds, you're able to understand what is written. Now, I think I got very quick responses from some participants just within 60 seconds, not even in 60 seconds. I got the responses within 40 seconds. Why? Because the things were in pointers. But if it would have been a passage, it would have taken a lot of time. And hence, next time when you feel that important message is there and it can be chunked, chunk it. And hence, important message has to be written in this way. Okay. Now, be very mindful when you choose bullets. Okay. Don't take decorative bullets. Please understand. We are not having a greeting card competition here. We are having a mail writing process where the decoration is not required. No colors at all. The things has to be very simple and sober because it's a professional thing, and you know that simplicity is really appreciated in professionalism. Okay, and hence no color bullets, simple bullets. That's it. Now let's move on towards our next mail. Okay. But before we start with our next mail, I just would like to give you some idea that what should be added in the mail body and what should not be added. For that, I have a question. Do you people go to gardens? Do you people go to gardens or theaters or any public places? Everybody goes, fine. And now I have a question to you people. I'm writing in chat box. Do not smoke. I've written do not smoke. And yes, maybe in gardens and in public places and theaters, you might have seen this word that is do not smoke. And it is also written very much in bold, absolute in bold. Do you people take it seriously? Yes, Prasanna, very good. Others, let me know. Yes, okay. You may not follow, that's a different story. But yes, that is putting some dominance on you that, oh my God, it is written do not smoke. Right? Someone, of course, it depends upon the choice of them. But yes, you may take it seriously, or maybe if you're not taking it seriously, at least you have that botheration, oh my God, it is written do not smoke. Okay, let's keep this aside. Now, in that same theater, in that same public place, do not smoke is written in this way. I've written it in chat box. The do not smoke word is written in this way. Now, will you take it seriously? Now, if you compare these two things, which one will you take it seriously? Pranjali is a good girl, fine. If I write do not smoke in capital, do not smoke in capital, and I write do not smoke in small. Which one you will take seriously? Everybody, I just can see 3 answers, 3 replies. I want everybody to answer, especially the boys to answer, okay? The first one, okay. Why, Mr. Avi, you think that first one should be taken seriously? Why? Both the lines are same only, no? Do not smoke in first and do not, okay, all. Yes, Vaibhav, good boy, gentleman. But why, Avi Singh, why you feel that first should be considered and second may not be considered? What is saying? It catches attention. Okay. More than attention, capital letter shows dominance. Yeah, thank you, Farzana. Capital letter shows dominance. Capital letter shows power. Capital letter shows a lot of emphasis on few things. Yes. But second, that is lowercase, is very subtle, very soft. So can you see that first, that is capital letter, is very harsh, and the second is very soft. And now imagine you're writing a mail to your manager where you people are writing few things in capital letters. Don't you feel it is going to show dominance? It is going to show harshness? It is going to show hard language? Yes or no? I think yes. So the first rule of mail writing is, in the content, never use capital letters. Never ever use that. Okay? Whatever it is, see to it that people are writing in small letters, but do not use capital letters all in caps lock. Of course, the basic language style says that you have to write the first letter in capital, that is acceptable, but not everything in caps lock, because it shows that you're trying to dominate, or you're trying to be very hard on that person, and you're trying to be very rude towards that person. That is what is the basic sense of writing the words in capital. Number one. Number two, many participants may ask, ma'am, there are few things which I really want to highlight. There are few things which I really want to highlight, or I want that reader should pay some attention on that. For that, you people have underline. For that, you people have italics. For that, you people have bold, that is control bold, control B. And hence, there is no need of capital letters. Did you get this? And that's why see to it that in order to make the things highlighted, you can use italics, you can use bold, you can use underline. This is also going to highlight the things, but do not write capital letters in mail. Okay, even if it is company's name, see to it that you're not writing, because capitals are written only for warnings and bold things. That's it. Okay, did you get this? I hope yes. After this, you have to write a mail, guys, so pay attention. Now let's move on towards our next content. And now for this, I'm writing something in chat box. Let me just, okay. I have understood. Okay, I've written something in chat box. I have understood, oblique, I have understood. Which one should be used according to you, first or second? According to you, which one should be used, first or second? Second, okay. Second, thank you, Prasanna. Thank you so much. Second, okay. Okay. Udit, okay. Udit, thank you. Second. I would like to change my line then. Okay. Now, which one should I write? Okay, anybody can tell me what is this I oblique I apostrophe D column? So what is this? Thank you, Vanchika. Vanchika has mentioned I would. Sharif has mentioned Sharif has mentioned I had. Okay, I would. Okay, fine. Okay, I would. Because it's again a grammar that you have to use verb in the first form. Now understand, see to it that you're avoiding contractions a lot. Because many times it becomes very jumbling to read the contraction and go through it. So see to it that you're writing the things into full line. And that's why I could see some people writing, I have understood. We would appreciate that if you can write it in this way. I have understood. Why? Because let's make things very simple and sober. Again, that people may not be well versed with contractions. So see to it that you're not writing contractions, you're writing the things very much in clear order. So the second rule of mail is that avoid contractions. What is contractions? I write cannot, and the contraction is can't. Let's not do that. Okay. Cannot, can't. See to it that you're not using can't, you're using cannot. So it's written writing, it is always seen that it is written cannot. Example, if you actually see some good speakers speaking, if you actually see some senior speakers speaking in English, you will notice that they don't use do not, they don't use don't and can't. They always use in their communication do not, does not, cannot, should not. Why? Because it's a clear language. It is not having the shortcuts and contractions. And hence in mails, no shortcuts. For example, we tend to write this ASAP. No, that's wrong. As soon as possible. It's just going to take extra 30 seconds, but not more than that. See to it that you're not writing contractions. Again, no EOD. It's always end of the day. As simple as that. Okay. Again, as a reader, I don't want to solve the puzzle. Do you want me to solve the puzzle, whatever you're writing? No, and hence see to it that you're writing a very clear language, something very crystal clear. That's it. Now, many times we have the habit of writing the dates like this. I hope you're paying attention in my chat box. We have the habit of writing dates like that is 3/9/2024. Now, see, for me personally, when somebody says 9, I cannot directly get into September. I actually have to do this January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I agree that. I don't have any problem in sharing and agreeing that. And maybe like me, there are some more people out there who are actually struggling to understand which is the 7th month, which is the 8th month, which is the 6th month, specifically, which is the 5th or 4th month. Anybody struggles here? I myself struggle. What about you people? Wow, nobody struggles? Okay, so is it like I am writing everything to Dikshita? Oh, I'm sorry. Everything, all the mails to Dikshita. Okay. Sometimes we all struggle, right? Okay, I'm not saying that we struggle. It's like, it's not that swift. It may take extra 1 second. It may take extra 2 seconds, and even that is a first step. And hence, let's make it very simple. 3rd September 2024. That's it. Instead of writing 3/9/2024, let's make it 3rd September 2024. As a reader, the things are very clear. As simple as that. So see to it that as a writer, you're writing the things so clear that reader doesn't have to stress his brain a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So yeah, that's how you have to keep in mind. Again, no colors in Mela. Like if you want to highlight something, you will give a yellow color. No, it's not needed. Italics is there, bold is there, underline is there. That is actually enough for making the things highlight and blue. Okay, fine. There is a lot of theories there. You have to pay attention. Now, I want you people to read this mail. Please go ahead and read it. And read it very, carefully. I'll be asking questions. Once done, let me know. Okay, Vanshika. Okay, Farzana. Of course, we have a lot of sequence ahead. Okay, it was clear rejecting, but in a polite and proper way. You people are very innocent people. See, you're not even understanding that somebody is being rude here. We'll discuss, no worries. Others, I want replies if you're done. And your opinions also. Clear in a way. Thank you, Mr. Thakur. Done? May I move ahead? Okay, now this was number A. That is A. Direct point. Thank you, Prasanna. I expected this. Okay. It's a direct point that henceforth we won't be continuing the business with you. As simple as that. Number 1. This is scenario 1. I have more 2 scenarios for this. Yeah, giving the clear expectations and explanation. Manikanta, I hope you're there. Sagar, Soor, I hope you're there. Fine. And now this is the mail, and now I move towards the next mail. And have a look at this mail and let me know what's the difference. Yeah, Sneha, greetings with Ritesh. And I would like to know what is the difference between the previous mail and this mail. Okay, go ahead. Okay, this one. Okay, fine. I could see this thing. Okay. Now, do you remember when we were talking about conflict management? I talked about giving feedbacks. I talked about, uh, yeah, good point. There is talk about transition. That's nice. I'm going with the different results. Okay. Do you remember we talked about the sandwich method? You remember? Conflict management, sandwich method. Giving a feedback is right, but the way of giving feedback is really important. Then only the other person is going to consider that, right? Okay. Now, understand one thing. In the beginning, when that identity card wala mail came into the picture, I talked about stating the points directly because that mail was a mail which had information in that. I repeat, that mail was a mail which had information in that. But when you talk about this mail, don't you feel it's a mail which is actually going to convey a difficult message? I mean, this is the mail which is actually telling that person that now, henceforth, we are not going to continue with you. And hence, it's a very emotional mail. It's a very disappointing mail. It's a mail which has a lot of bad news in that, correct? So don't you feel that whenever you're trying to convey some bad news to somebody and in a written format, you have to be very humble, you have to be very empathetic, you have to be using sandwich methodology so that the reader may not feel the pain a lot. Of course, he knows that the contract is being dismissed or the contract is being terminated. But again, the way you're writing matters a lot. I mean, if you talk about this first mail, here it is directly said that we are not able to continue with you. But now in this mail, it is mentioned that it was a great journey with you. We really appreciate your presence and togetherness into our thicks and thins, and the things went on very smooth. But lately, that this has been the problem, and hence we will not be able to continue. Hence, this person in the second mail is actually being empathetic. Can I say that? He's being empathetic here. He's actually understanding the other person. Yeah. And hence, imagine a difficult message is conveyed in a very empathetic manner, appreciated, right? And hence, understand before writing a mail, you need to understand what is the ground of that mail, what is the essence of that mail. In that ID wala mail, empathy is not required because it is information, and hence in first line itself, people have given the information. But in this mail, you're actually giving a difficult message to the reader, and maybe he's going to lose a business because of this mail. Now, don't you feel that you have to be very empathetic when you write such mails? Because this mail has a lot of bad news. Got my point? And in such mails, you have to use that sandwich methodology. So same tone cannot be used everywhere. Understand? Got it? Now the same mail is written in a different pattern. Please observe and let me know what's your opinion. I'll be waiting for your replies. If done, start writing the feedbacks. I want clear-cut feedback. I want a detailed feedback. Okay. I'm expecting replies. Please give the feedback. Okay, SCR is the better so many. Okay. Yeah, very nice, Dikshita. Good. Sharifa, very good. Very good. Others, I need your feedback, please. Thank you, Vamsi. I know it is good, but why it is good, you have to tell me that also. है ना? Very, diplomatic, that it's good. Explain in detail. Yes, Karima. Others, I'm expecting. It's near similar to first one made, but it will need some mention the presentation. Yeah. Yeah, empathy, empathetic. Overall, it's good, but ma'am, it's very lengthy. Yeah, correct, correct. Usha, good. Not so much too long to read. Okay, fine, Ronak. Very good. I would like to address this. As you mentioned, it is very long to read. Fine, got it. Now, when I say it is very long to read, now don't you feel it now take the scenario. Now take the scenario. I'm sorry, I just messed up things. Huh. You have lost a contract and a mail with the feedback is mentioned. Do you think you will talk about the lengthy mail in this situation? You have lost a contract, you have lost a business, and now this person has also given you feedback. Do you take it as a lengthy mail or you will take it as a mail which is actually giving you some insights of why the things have gone wrong? Let me know, please. Yeah, I'm expecting a reply. Yeah, I will take it as a feedback. Rather, see if I'm losing and on a positive note. Yeah. Plus, next time I must keep these things in mind that why the things have gone wrong. So again, a reader, you have to see from the perspective of reader. Okay. Again, whenever you are into a written communication, you just cannot think about what you're feeling. You're always thinking about what other person is feeling. That's very important. Okay. And that's where, Ronak, I just would like to highlight here, but a very good point you have stated here. Here, I will take it positively because this person is actually giving me a feedback for my improvement. And also he has used a bit of good language and empathy and everything. Okay, fine. So I hope it's understood here. And now I hope there's a huge difference between first mail, second mail, and third mail. Okay, first mail, direct. Second mail, empathetic, which is actually not hurting that person so much. मतलब प्यार से चाटा मारा है ऐसा कुछ. And third mail, of course, it is empathetic a little bit, but yes, it is having a lot of feedback for the further improvement of business. Hence, I believe that in professional writing, we can go ahead with second and third mail instead of going with the first mail, right? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Should be mentioned. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now I go ahead with this mail. And now I want you people to tell me what is your opinion on this mail. Read it, let me know. And everybody, I have 57 participants here. I'm not getting a reply from everybody. See, mail writing plays an important role because you're not conveying the message as a human. You're conveying the message as, what do you call that? In written. So you just have to be very empathetic and mindful. Yeah, it's rude, very unprofessional. It's so rude, yeah. Which words are making this mail rude? I mean, I don't find it rude. See, the structure is wonderful. There is subject line, there is salutation, there is proper usage of the content, there is no bold letters, and a proper signature. Where it is rude, let me know which words are making you feel rude. Disgusted word, correct. Rude. Okay, I'm expecting. Guru Siva, thank you for replying. Shame, Soumya, very nice. Shame word. Disgraceful, correct. I know some words you didn't understand, but it's okay. Unexpectable, civil human beings, uncivilized human being, boggles, appalling, disgrace, shame. To speak rapidly. Okay, fine. Now my question goes, when you people were reading this mail, you could imagine that expression of that person? Were you able to imagine the whole profile and expression of that person? Like in what sense he must be writing that mail? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he's angry, he's aggressive. You're actually able to sense that what he's feeling. You're actually able to imagine his expression, कि उसके expressions कितने बुरे होंगे, right? You're able to see that expressions, imagine that expressions. It means, can I say that this mail is written in an utter emotion? But this shows that this person was very angry, and in that anger, he has drafted this mail. And hence, this what is the outcome. See, it happens that when we are very happy, we write the mail in a very utter happiness, and hence there is a different language over there. Moral of the story, never write any mail in any emotions. You have to be very subtle when you write any mail because again, emotions are something at peak all the time. You're angry at peak. You're happy at peak. So now understand, when you're angry at peak, you become rude. When you're happy at peak, you become unprofessionally cross your limits. Yes, may I say this? Let me know. Like if I'm happy, I may use some words which may not be professional, but I'm happy, know what to do now. Like, so that's how it is. So next time when you write a mail, see to it that you're not writing mail in any state of emotions. When you write a mail, you're being very subtle, your emotions are stable, and then you write a mail so that there's a neutral understanding. And then there is an understanding about the reader also. And that is what you have to keep in mind. You know, wise people always say, if you're angry, don't speak anything. Why they say this? Because you speak anything in anger. Again, it is also said, when you're happy, never promise anything. Why it is said? Because in happiness, you promise anything. Because these two emotions are extreme and we take any decisions, we speak anything. Same is applicable here. Okay? I hope it's understood. Are we on same page, audience? If yes, you have to say yes in chat box. Oh my God, very quick yes I have got. Today Aarti is missing. Hi Aarti, can I see you? Are you there? Let me know. Oh, Praveen has replied yes.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there only.
How come you're quiet, Aarti? I can't imagine you being quiet. What happened? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Not feeling good, that's why I'm not replying so much.
No worries. No worries. Take rest, no problem. Just be a good listener. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Now the forum is open for your doubts. Okay, now I forgot to tell you people signature. I just wanted to highlight about signature. In signature, you have to write all your contact details and information. Why? Because for last 3 mails, we are chatting on call. I mean, we are just having a mail discussion. But on 4th mail, I really need to talk to you. So do you feel that I'm going to ask for your number over a mail? No. In signature, if I have your contact details, I can pick directly from there and call you people. So see to it that in signature, you people are writing thanks and regards, Divya Dhadve, soft skill trainer, XYZ company, contact details, and LinkedIn ID, and again your mail ID. So see to it that you're writing all the necessary professional details. So when I say professional details, professional mail ID, professional contact number, official contact number, your LinkedIn profile. Why? Again, LinkedIn profile is very important. I mean, definitely we'll talk about this on some other day. But LinkedIn profile, it's your new age resume, digital resume. So you have to be very updated on LinkedIn also, which maybe we'll talk later. So all the necessary necessary things which will help me to connect with you, which will help me to understand what is your designation, what is your position. Imagine somebody like Chandra ma'am, if you might have seen, XLR's official names. In signature, right from logo, they have the company name, they have the contact details, they have the mail ID and everything, so that in order to, in case if I want to reach you people, I have all the details in my signature. So today itself, I request you people to save the signature. We have a privilege of saving the signature. Save that, that's going to be helpful. But just understand one thing, when you write the mail, rules and regulation you will be understanding, but then think from the perspective of the reader, not from the perspective of the sender. Okay, understood? Now let's do a practice here. Shall we do a mail writing practice now? If you say yes, yeah. I'm getting replies from the same people. Sure. Now, Vanshika, saving signature. Okay, I'll show you that. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. Now I'll tell you how to save signatures. I think I'll have to just navigate it. I'll show you my main screen and I'll tell you. But yeah, I wanted to say something I forgot. Okay, no worries. So when you people will write your mail, I'll share my mail ID. You have to drop your mail there, and I'll be showing your mails on the screen also. I wanted to say one thing, that somebody in the beginning talked about ChatGPT. See, it's okay to use that. I'm not saying it's not okay, but it's very important to give a right prompt to it. Like many times we don't understand which can be a better language. So if that is the case, what I suggest is that structure a mail, like what exactly you want to say, give the prompt to the whatever the tool is, and extract the right, correct, and professional information. But for that, you have to give a right prompt to that. You just cannot expect that whole mail to be written and given from them. First, you have to structure a proper profile, then send it to whatever the tool is, and then extract whatever is suitable, the best fit. This also can be done, no problem at all. But again, if in case you have to write so many mails in a day, mails in a day, you don't have that much of time to do this. Hence, practice writing it by yourself. Okay, but yes, as a beginner, you can take the help of these tools, which will make you equipped with writings. Okay, so definitely, Vanshika, I'll share how to save signatures. Just give me a moment. But before that, this is the question. And the question is, write an invitation email to your team for an official dinner meet. And now, again, I have written an incomplete information here. You have to give me the entire detail of a proper mail. So we talked about chunking the mail. We talked about important information. We talked about structure. We talked about empathy. We talked about thinking from the perspective of reader. Yes? And hence, you have to write a mail, which is going to give me the entire information. My mail ID, I'm putting it in chat box. And that's this is my mail ID. Give it 10 minutes, 10 minutes, proper 10 minutes to write a mail, to draft a mail, and your time starts now. If we are on same page, just say mail in chat box. If we are on same page, write mail, M-A-I-L, mail in chat box. If you people have understood what I'm saying, write mail in chat box. Okay, Mr. Jay, thank you. Shubham, thank you. Okay, Ronak. Okay, only 5 people are on same page. Thank you, Vamsi Kiran. Okay, Sneha Thakre. Okay, great. Sharifa, we are not on same page. You have written yes. You have not written mail. Okay, fine. Okay, let's start. So start writing the mail. Do you want to see how to set this, what do you call that, signature? Give me a moment. I'll share that to everybody. Let me close my screen. Somebody has kept the mic on unmute. See to it that you're muting the mic. Okay. So yeah, I'm sharing my mail screen so that you will understand how to save the signature. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely come across the questions. Yeah, now I hope you're able to see my screen, mail screen. Now you go to settings, don't read the other mails, go to settings, and then you go to see all settings. Oh, it's not visible. It may take time. You go to settings. Yeah. Vamsi will discuss about your question. Just give me a moment. So when you go to settings, okay, I'll just tell you a few settings also, don't worry. So you can see that maximum page. So in mail, 50 pages. Now, when you write a mail, about undo, we do undo, right? Like we send a mail and then we want to do undo. So by default, we have 5 seconds. But go to your settings and make it 30 seconds so that you get a lot of time to reconsider the mail and recheck the mail. Okay. So I request you people to go and change the settings, because many times it happens that you just write a mail which is not suitable and then you regret writing that mail. But then if you have 30 seconds, you can just rectify that mistake. Okay. And this is what it is. Now I scroll down. I come here and then yeah, can you see that everybody, Vanshika and other participants? So yeah, signature, thanks and regards, Divya Dhadve, contact number, email ID. Now reply signature, Divya Dhadve. Now see to it that all the time you cannot have that entire big signature, no? So in that case, you should have 2 signatures, one signature for the first time and second signature for the reply of the mail, because all the time in replies you don't have to write that whole stuff. So first mail this and second mail this. It gives a brief detail. Okay, I hope it's done and clear. If it's done, let me know, please. Okay, sure. Okay, so Mr. Vamsi, I'll repeat it once again. It is just you have to go to settings. Can you see that setting ka wheel over here? You just have to click that. You will see this see all settings. I think because of this, it's taking a lot of bandwidth and my network is becoming patchy. Okay. Vamsi, give me a moment. I'll explain it that once again. Don't worry. Okay. But right now I'll just stop the screen because my network is going patchy. So yeah, I'll reshare again. But Vamsi, you had a question. Can you please ask that? Yeah, you have to go to settings. You got it, right? Yeah, Vamsi, you had a question, please. You can type the question, no worries. We are in the chatting class now. Type, no problem. I'll just keep on reading.
Excuse
I
me,
don't
ma'am.
like to read books, but I'll read your chats. Yes, Vanshika.
Ma'am, in my settings, only one signature is available, not 2 settings are available.
You have to edit it. You have to edit it.
Yes, ma'am.
Explore. You will understand it.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, you just try.
Sure.
Means now you have got it. No, you just try exploring that. That will help you out. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But see to it that as professionals, you people are actually saving settings. It's very much here. And it doesn't have to be the same setting all the time. You change your organization setting, change mail ID change, but keep in mind it's needed. Okay, so now I want you people to write this mail. Yes, Vamsi, can go ahead with your question. Please speak. I'm waiting. No question. That's okay, Vamsi, but still I'm waiting. Okay, next we are at 8:34. If you want to leave the class at 9, I want you people to write the mail to me till 8:45. 10 minutes. Time starts now. Keep in mind chunking, keep in mind information, keep in mind. Here there is no need of empathy because it's just an information. Keep in mind everything and write to me. Salutation, structure, one line alignment. You just cannot shuffle the mail everywhere. It should be aligned at one side. Everybody has to write a mail because Chandana ma'am is keeping a record of everything. So if I get all the mails, I'll be forwarding this mail to Chandana ma'am, and she's going to keep the record, and that's going to impact everything further, right from the certifications and the assessment. So I need all the mails. Oh, sure, sure. I'll resend my mail ID. Give me a moment. Veena, okay. A new participants, I'm seeing her for the first time. I'll send it in. And here it goes. I hope you got it. Any doubt, drop in chat box. Okay, but I didn't get it yet, just one. I'm still waiting. I'm using my phone for the same. I'll check. Give me a minute. Oh, you're asking me? Yes, Jaswant, you have to send this to mail ID. Yeah, maybe I thought. Now be mindful. You have to write the details like hotel, timing, venue, people, dress code. Think more, drill more. I'm waiting for the mails, okay? Okay, I got a mail from GSK. Okay, just a minute. I'm closing the stream. I mean, GSK, let me know. Is it fine if I show your... Okay, others, let me know. Is it fine if I show all the mails on the screen? Everybody, let me know. Is it fine I share all these mails in the screen, on the screen? Yes, all right. I want a majority yes, because some may not like it. So I just want a majority yes. Nagpur be attend. Kavya, no attendance link, okay? You just come at the end and ask for attendance link. We attend in the class sometimes. Okay, I want majority yes, please. I can just see 5 people. Fine, I'll share the screen then. Because... Okay, fine. I'm sharing the screen and okay, just want to check the mail. Give me a moment. So let's have a look at the mails. Mr. Thakur has also sent the mail. Fine, now I have to refresh my mail first. Still here. Yeah, fine. Perfect mail. All right, GSK, we just discuss on this. Salutation in one line, GSK. Okay. Then, if you know it is Divya ma'am, then why to write sir and madam? Hai na? It's just to sir or it's just to ma'am. Or if you're sending the mail to everybody together, it just have to be hello T. Okay, fine. Oh, it's Guru. Fine. Guru, it's you. Guru, wonderful. But again, see, the whole thing is together. So you just have to make the things a bit breathable. Like you should leave some space. Then there's a proper closing. There's a proper signature. You should be that way. But you have tried well. Okay. Let's see others' mail. Maybe you learn something from that. Yeah, the subject is perfect. Okay. Great. It's Mr. Thakur. It's very nice. Good. But it would have been more in detail, and it would have been chunked well, like, menu, day, theme, chunked well. Rana, yeah. Thank you so much, Rana. It's amazing. Can you see this, everybody? Mr. Nagurbi, do you have to say something or you just by mistakenly raised your hand? I'm lowering it down. Fine. So can you see the difference? Here, the things are in detail. So now see, invitation to an official meetup. I directly go to the date, I directly go to the time and venue, and the things are done. That is World Trade Center, Pune. Okay, so that's how it goes. Wonderful, Ronak. Nice. I can see Vinu Nayak. Okay. Uh, Vinu, you must work on that little bit. You know, subject is missing and it's a bit casual. But yeah, please work on that, Vinu. Okay. I'll share some samples with Chandana ma'am. She would share it with you. Okay. Usha can be written more. Now, understanding mail, you cannot write one-liners. It is not a WhatsApp chat. It is not a message. It is a mail. Hence, a lot of description is required. Okay. Yes. Tikshita, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Please look at the mails, okay? Like, you can see the mails. Perfect. Today I'm not teaching you punctuations and all, but before we end up, I just would like to even tell you one thing. Anshika, it's amazing, very nicey, very well highlighted. Good one.
Ma'am, when I mailed you, I write it in point date, then after in next line time. Why just it came like in a sentence?
Actually, the format got changed. The reason maybe you copy pasted that from the word or something like that.
No, ma'am, no. I think
You
there's
directly
some
wrote
issue
it.
because yeah, see in last also it has my nature also it has.
Signature is too sparse. I could see that. It happens, no worries. It happens usually. Maybe you're writing from your phone or something.
Yes, ma'am.
Not sure. Maybe. It depends. Many times. Perfect, perfect, Farzana. Very nice, very nice. Good. Yeah, see date, I mean, Gorega, Veena. Yeah, Veena. Nice. Good. Yeah, and one more thing I just forgot. Hence, whether it be resume or anywhere, if you write your phone number, see to it that you're adding country code. Because if you are engineers, you are going to work globally everywhere. So hence, country code plays an important role. Right from the resumes to your mails, everywhere you must have your country code. Okay, so keep this in mind henceforth. Okay, Usha directly sent me the invitation through this, what do you call that? Google Meet. It's a Google Meet for this British. Yes, Vamsi, you have to mail Vamsi. Avi sent. Let me have a look. Yes, Avi sent. Very good. Welcome. And oh, that's amazing, Avi. Perfect. Avi, the signature has become a bit casual. You may work on it a little bit to make it professional. Nice. Very good. If you have any dietary restrictions or preference, kindly let us know in advance and we'll make the necessary arrangements. Very nice. So here you are being empathetic. Good. Cool. You can work more on structure, but the content is amazing. I'm still waiting for the mails. Okay, good. You all have sent the mails, fine. I didn't get it, Pharmacy. Maybe I'll get it soon. I'm showing all the mails on screen. I didn't get it yet. I'm checking on my phone also, actually. I also wanted to talk about 2CC and BCC. Probably at the end we'll discuss. Yeah, Praveen, got it. Got them. Yeah, that's amazing. Very good. Praveen. So, Praveen, you have written the closing, right? Looking forward to seeing you move there and all that stuff. So you have given two space here. See to it that you give only one space, isn't it? Rest is perfect. Falaknuma Palace, my God, a good party, huh? I want to teach you one more thing, but before that, let's complete the mail for next 5 minutes and then explain that. It just again be constrained, like how Avi was very constrained about the dietary restrictions and everything. Be constrained, be empathetic. Yeah, I got Sharifa's mail to mention. Yes. Maybe you're using phone, that's why the font is like this, but yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect, Sharifa, nice. 5 o'clock is wrong, but yeah. After salutation, give space. Don't forget that. Rest is okay. Till 8:55, I'm going to take your mails. After that, I stop, okay? So send as many as you can. See to it that when you write mails, you write exaggerated content much because mail has to be fulfilling. Not all the time, but whenever you're sending an invitation or something. So welcome, this, that, things work a lot. Okay. I'll check it. I didn't get it yet. Okay. Well, I'll definitely check it. Yeah, I got it now. Vamsi, I got it now. Very nice, Vamsi. Good. But again, it could have been more descriptive. The things could have been into pointers. And instead of writing hi Divya, you would have written good morning, or you would have written something different. Hi becomes very casual. That's fine. Now, when you write name of any person, the first letter has to be capital. This is something you must keep in mind. Cheers. Okay, Vamsi, got it. Even your name you have written Vamsi, na? V has to be capital. You can work upon it, Vamsi, okay? 11 a.m. p.m. Not sure, hai na? Minor details matter. Details matter a lot. But you have tried. That's necessary. That's important. Perfect, Garima. Perfect. The structure is amazing, but just the starting, the cordial invitation would have been more in detail. You just cannot say that, hey, come for the party. No, you just have to give that whole brief explanation that we are celebrating this, that I would really appreciate. That's needed. Emotions are needed, isn't it? Okay, Shubham. Yeah, well written, Shubham. Could have been elaborated more, like the content, but well written. But could have been elaborated more again. Very nice, Aditya. You tried well, but I'm still searching for the details. So if you would have written the details in chunk format or in bullet format, that would have worked better. But you tried, that's important. Okay. Fine. See, it's maybe the beginning of your mail writing, but keep these tips in mind and keep on writing the mails all the time. But just, I forgot to explain you this. I would like to explain this content now to you. So I hope my mail is visible, the screen is visible. Okay. Now I go to my inbox. Okay. Now you can see my signature. I deleted for some time. It will just disturb you people. Now when you see my recipient, you can see 2. And then you people can see CC and BCC. Is it visible? If yes, put yes in chat box. You can see 2, you can see CC, you can see BCC. Okay, fine. I think it's visible. All right. Now, CC, carbon copy. I repeat, CC is carbon copy. I've changed my font also a little bit. You can do that, but it has to be sober. And BCC is blind carbon. Okay. CC, carbon copy, BCC, blind carbon copy. It's BCC, not BCCI. Okay. Now, understand. I want to write a mail to Vanshika. I repeat, I want to write a mail to Vanshika, and I'm expecting a reply from Vanshika only because we are the people into this whole business. And hence, I write a mail to Vanshika, Vanshika replies me. But Vanshika is a team leader and I'm an agent. So I'm an agent, Vanshika is a team leader. But it is a mandatory thing into our company that all the things which is discussed between agent and team leader should reach to manager. I repeat, it should reach to manager for better transparency, for better understanding, and for a clear communication. So what I do, I write the mail to Vanshika. I repeat, I write the mail to Vanshika, keeping my manager in CC. I repeat, keeping my manager in CC. So in this process, I am expecting a reply from Vanshika, but I am not expecting a reply from my manager because he is just a CC. He is just being kept in the loop. Okay. So whenever you people are in CC, replies are not expected. Technically, even you don't expect replies when you people are in CC. Okay. We write to a person because we're expecting a reply, but we just write or keep that person CC because it is just we want to keep him updated. Simple, you want a holiday. So you mail your HOD. I'm sorry, you want a holiday. You mail your class teacher. I'm sorry, you mail your class teacher. But yes, your HOD is expecting that she should be kept in loop. So please tell me the procedure. Who is in 2 and who is in CC? I'm expecting answers in chat box. Like I want to inform my class teacher that I want to leave, but it is a rule in our college that every minor detail should be informed or given to your HOD. So who will be in CC and who will be in 2? Let me know, please. Teacher, okay. CC HOD, as simple as that, right? Got it? As simple as that. Yeah, HOD CC and 2 is for teacher. Now, blind carbon copy. Now it so happened I and Vanshika, we are having a business and we're dealing over something. And now Vanshika doesn't want me to share the details with Aarti, but I want to share the details with Aarti, but Vanshika doesn't want. And hence somewhere by sharing the details with Aarti, I'll be cheating Vanshika, right? So what I do, I keep Vanshika in 2 and I keep Aarti in PCC. So here there is no transparency. So whenever you don't want to keep any transparency, you use BCC. But guys, tell me honestly, is it ethical to use BCC a lot? Let me know. No, correct. And hence see to it that you're not using BCC unless until asked, right? Because BCC is somewhere cheating somebody, BCC is somewhere revealing something which is not required. And I would not name, but some companies, they have the rules that you cannot use BCC. If seen using BCC, strict actions would be taken. Number 1. Number 2, many times it happens that you want to send an invitation to everybody. But again, in the process of invitation, you don't want to share your guest list also, right? For example, just now we were talking about sending an invitation to the teammates. So here I don't want to share the guest list, and hence I put 2 to somebody, 2 to my manager, and all the guests into my BCC. Now in this process, what happens? Other people don't know who is coming. Now, like for example, Vanshika doesn't know Aarti is coming, and Aartika doesn't know that Moses is coming. And this is fair enough because I don't want to share my guest list. So in such cases, you can use BCC, but when it is about some confidential details and all, let's not use BCC. Okay, understood what is CC and BCC? Tomorrow I'm going to ask you this, okay? But if it is understood, please do thumbs up. Okay, I'm just seeing the regular people doing thumbs up. Okay, dear Divya, fine. Okay, Niharika, amazing mail. Could have been, yeah, you would have written more in detail, but yeah. Siddhi, oh, you had shared a Word document. I'll have a look at it later, Siddhi. Okay, so we had a very good theoretical class today. I hope you all are... Okay, sure, Dikshita. PCC is somewhere there is no transparency in the things. So for example, if I'm restricted not to share some details with XYZ, what I do, I put that XYZ in BCC so that that person is not aware that I'm sending the details to him. So in short, it is not transparent enough. For example, आपने मुझे बोला कि ma'am, whatever I'm telling you, please don't tell to Vanshika. What I do, whatever we are discussing, I'm putting Vanshika in BCC. So without you being aware, Vanshika is getting all the details, and that is what is BCC. Got it, Dikshita? But sometimes it is also important because if you want to share invitation to somebody and you also don't want to share the guest details or guest list, that time you can keep all the guests into BCC. You can do that also. Okay, that's how it is. So BCC, I suggest do not use it unless until you don't want to share with whom the details are shared. Okay, so but again, it's a hidden thing, so let's not. It just curbs the transparency. That time we use BCC, whereas CC is used to enhance the transparency and a clear communication. That's it. Okay, so I hope we are on same page. Fine. And yes, Shall we take a break for today? But before that, I just would love to see you people, because today I did not get much chance, a lot of chance to interact with you people. So let's have a look at you people. So let's switch on a camera, and then we're good to go. Yes, I can see some people. Aarti, please do take care. I just can't see Aarti so quiet in the class. Yes, I can see Vamsi. Thank you, Vamsi. I can see KJ. I can see Jaswant. Okay. I can see Avi with that mouse face. Okay, okay. It was very informative. Thank you, Ronak. Yeah. Good audience. Oh, Saish was there, but he didn't talk much, but that's fine. I can see Aditya, new participant. But fine, audience. Keep on writing a lot of mails, but see to it that you are empathetic, you are constrained, you are being mindful, and you're thinking about the reader, not about you. And that's all for today. So let's take a break. See you tomorrow with a new topic. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.